How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Catterson here, and we're going to be on Season 2, Episode number 2 for Orphan Black, which is called Governed by Sound Reason and True Religion. So, it was off to a really, really interesting start, of course, after we have no idea about Mrs. S's location, and Kira's... Well, Kira we have an idea of, because we actually saw her, and we think that the Proletheans have gotten their hands on her. Mrs. S, however, we didn't see her at all, and, you know, we started to worry, so, yeah, it seems like the Proletheans have their hands on, Kira, especially with the fact that, at the diner scene that, Sarah was confronted with, by Proletheans, and they did say, you know, we'll take you to see Kira, like, if you could come with us, and, yeah. So, and they only mentioned Kira, not Mrs. S, and during that last scene, we only saw Kira, so it does seem likely that the Proletheans have their hands on them. But, yeah, it was a really, really interesting, you know, journey into, you know, finding Kira. It was a great continuation from the final episode, or the final moments of the final episode of Season 1. As well as the fact, you know, Sarah got a chance to meet with Rachel, her other clone, one of the big bads, it seems, a dyad, of course. She got really, really face-to-face and threatening, you know, with the fact that she, that Rachel, you know, was trying to say, you wouldn't shoot me. So, yeah, she was close, And I think the bullet just missed her, like, just, like it was just a warning shot, so. Of course, it's to test, like, do you wanna say that again? But, yes. I'm wondering, like, how, you know, when Sarah gets the knowledge of this, like, with this whole Kira and Prolethean stuff, like, how she's gonna confront this. Probably a bit more deadly, because they are deadlier, of course, compared to Dyad. So, yeah, it's gonna be very, very interesting to see what happens. So, with that said, let's just delve into episode number 2 of Orphan Black, Season 2. Let's go.
Figure out which one.
Kira? Yeah.
Oh shit.
Kira?
Oh shit,
Hello?
here we go.
Mommy, I'm not supposed to call.
I'm so glad you did. Where are you, baby?
Can they monitor the call?
I'm scared.
Oh
There's
god.
a weird man here.
Kira? Kira?
Shh. Is this Oh my... Okay. Okay, these Proletheans. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. She started to suspect what's... I think she might need that.
Rachel takes insult very personally. If you want to help Sarah, you'd be uniquely positioned to do so here at the Dyad. I, for one, would like to avoid a war.
And I just want to make crazy science with you in our new lab.
Oh. See, it's so funny, like how Leaky say, I don't want to get involved in this. You can get on as much as you want, just, yeah. I'm getting an earful from Rachel.
Hold on.
That's Daniel, Rachel's bloody Doberman.
Uh-oh.
I've been hoping to run into this guy again.
he wants bench. Wait, so, oh, this is interesting. Diana getting involved as well.
Get your hands on the car.
It's Kira's property.
Get your hands on the car.
Rough him up. Ah, rough him up.
Help you, Detective Bell? I have a permit for that.
I just love how Art's just been chopping at the bit. I'm loving Art being part of Clone Club, okay?
Kira, you better shut up. Get it.
Shit! I had a feeling it was a trap when we saw the open boot. I was like, okay, this has to be a trap.
This is your stop. If you don't get too stroppy, I'll help you out.
Shit, this guy.
Where's my daughter?
Someone will be along.
Oh god. Oh.
Where is she?
Shit.
Bloody hell!
Yes! What the hell?
Bloody hell!
I'm sorry,
Wait,
Benjamin,
what?
You didn't sign up for that.
No, I certainly did not.
What the hell is going on?
Relax. Kira's fine.
What? He's not a Prolethean?
No, chicken, you just passed through an airlock.
A what?
An airlock.
Wait,
Kira
what?
called you. I knew you'd come for her and bring your troubles with you.
Here's the phone.
So,
It's ringing.
wait,
Took out the battery.
the police.
Thanks.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, she remembers. Well done. Such a beauty and all grown up.
I wouldn't say either.
Haha.
Monkey.
Oh, happy reunion, happy times. Why can't we have this forever?
You're not going there.
I'm not going there. I'm here about the Jane Doe that came in last
So
night.
she is going there.
Sure, she's right down here.
Angie. Oh, damn it. She's getting her in.
Where'd she go?
Oh, God.
You're kidding.
Proletheans have her, don't they? I'm sorry if the camera's going a bit down. It's just looking a bit down today. I don't know why. But oh well. Oh God, and now they have her. But it looks like a nice peaceful environment. What the f...
Forgive me. An old custom.
Oh God.
It's a genetic anomaly. She's a mirror.
Oh.
Her internal organs. All reversed.
What?
Okay.
It's a condition that sometimes occurs with identical twins.
Everything's on the right. Yeah. No.
Who's that?
She's in the
She's not ceremonic. Oh God. Well done.
Wasn't that...
You got your confirmation. Oh. Good job, Donnie.
Very well, but she's probably early 30s. I guess you'd say plus size?
Don't.
Wow.
Stop talking.
Would you like to join us?
No, you be with your friend. I'm sorry.
Well, at least she's got a confirmation, I guess, now. She set the trap, took the bait.
She's not used to being
Everything
picked up.
came down as according
Yeah,
to plan.
makes two of us.
Awesome.
So
Not
what were you
awesome
planning to do
for
with her?
Ali, but
We've put you with these people.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm very sorry, but I swear to you, I don't know who they are. Brenda, you've outdone yourself.
It's nice to
I mean,
feel
I
the
wouldn't
proper
expect
pack
Amelia to
again.
bullshit. She seems too nice, whereas
Two
I don't
safe
know.
travels.
don't trust anyone. I wanna trust her, but I don't as well, considering the whole
So much for
diet
security.
thing. Oh!
Hello.
Here we
Rachel
go.
Duncan. You sure are.
Oh man.
You're gay.
Jealous.
My sexuality is not the most interesting thing about me.
Ooh.
How are you feeling?
Does Rachel
These
like
are the
her?
results of your last medical test.
That would be weird, actually, if a clone
What
like the...
test?
Hmm.
I want you to tell me why she's different than we are. You mean why she, of all of us, can have a child?
Hmm.
Do make yourself at home.
Is this something to do with the fact... Why if they can't have children? Ooh. She's a bit pissy, obviously, that she can't have children. No, I'm wondering if it's something to do with how they were created. Like Helena,
Why does she need to take
Sarah,
that?
maybe.
And none of us know the details.
And they were
It's a
created
nice thing.
differently, like the rest of the clones. I don't know.
Change the route.
Barry, I'll call and get it sorted out.
I think I'd like to review it personally, Brenda.
Oh, oh yeah, because that's gonna... Uh-oh.
Stop! Hands!
Whoa, what's this? Go on, Mrs. S. Oh, damn, this is neat. Oh, shit!
Get out! Get out of the truck!
So they are obviously secret spies. What, for the Proletheans? Jesus Christ! Go, yeah, in the head. There's Mrs. S with her gun. Awesome.
You sold us to the Proletheans.
Knew it.
Tell me, who are these cursed children you brought into our lives?
The sheep. Oh.
The project leader.
I don't know what that is.
She isn't on it.
Good.
Secret safe. So she must be. Yeah.
Call Casima. Don't tip him. She'll help you. And just play possum, okay? Don't. I'm sorry, Alison. I've got to go. I'm sorry.
I was really liking this connection between Ali and Felix as well. I think they were an amazing. They made for an amazing combo.
Okay. Excited for a big adventure, monkey?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be brilliant.
Absolutely.
Yeah, come on, that's all smiles,
wait,
all
we there?
smiles. Oh, yeah, Felix, I'm such a child.
Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind.
Einstein didn't believe in God.
What? Holy shit! Damn! That's one way to get rid of your...
It's a brand new day.
Damn, these Proletheans are just creeping me the hell out. So I just realised, most of my reaction, this was sticking out. Nice water bottle. Drink healthy, kids. Yes. Anyways, so the Proletheans are really, really scary. Damn, the way they dealt with Thomas, though, was absolutely merciless. Like, it was brutal, and that's bad news considering the fact that Helena is being governed by a bunch more Proletheans, because of course with season 1 you saw the only Proletheans I think we only saw was Helena, I guess if she wants to be considered that, and Thomas. They were the only ones who were there, and now we have a bunch of them. We have them on the farm, which seems like a nice peaceful place, but they are off to some shoddy shit, and it's not comforting at all, so yes. And the thing is, when Helena's rejuvenated, she's probably going to be a bit more, harder to get her to see clearly. Like I said, now Thomas is gone, now she's being governed by a bunch of Proletheans. It's going to be harder to kind of break that, shell, and she's going to be a bit more dangerous as well, so... Yeah, but at least they didn't kidnap Kira, of course. We thought they did, but I especially with the Proletheans comments in the diner at the beginning of Orphan Black episode 1 of series 2, you'd think, okay, so, they might have Kira, especially how it all added up, considering we didn't see Mrs. S at all, especially in that last scene with Kira. And they said they just had Kira, so your mind starts to panic that if Daya didn't have Kira and Mrs. S, then the Proletheans did. I'm wondering if that was just, I don't know, kind of bait Sarah or whatever. Like how Dyad were trying to bait Sarah. They were as well. But, I mean, this is, I guess, I'm guessing this will be a bit of a more grotesque way of baiting her, because, I don't know, like maybe they would, I don't know, probably harvest parts, if anything, like from Sarah. Considering she's the mirror of Helena, like that would be, I wouldn't put it past them to harvest parts from Sarah, if she's got like mirrored, I don't know. I imagine they would do. I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't just be turn, your body around or whatever. I mean, they would be parallel, so I don't know. I have no idea how a mirrored body works, but we'll just roll with it. But I imagine they would, considering, she is identical to Helena. So, yeah. But yeah, Mrs. S did have her, which was all well and good. I'm just going back to my comments actually about the Proletheans being dangerous. They're going to be even more dangerous as well if they're spread out as well, considering the fact that there were a few wolves in sheep clothing, of course, with Mrs. S's place. So, yeah, the Proletheans are a real dire force in Orphan Black Season 2, it seems. As well as Dyad, of course, but, you know, I'm wondering why, you know, the rest of the clones can't spawn and yet Sarah and Helena can. I think it's down to how they were created or whatever, like how the clones were conceived, I guess. Maybe that it has something to do with that. But yes, going back to Mrs. S and her situation, I don't know where to feel about her, to be fair. Because of the fact that she's obviously shady, and there is some shady comments being made, and it seems like she obviously does have some attachment to Project Leader, considering the fact that she was like, okay, my secret's kind of safe, I guess, before shooting that Prolethean woman in the face. Bad as it seems, she is covering up for Sarah, but I guess this might be down for her own protection. Like I said, given Amelia's comments about, oh, she's not who you think she is, and the fact that, it seemed to point that she was part of Project Leader, it might, and given the comments about her saying, I'm on your side, I mean, that could be bullshit anyways, but I genuinely believe that, you know, she was part of Project Leader, she was part of the creation of the clones, and whereas Dyad had one way of going about this, Mrs. S found it to be inhumane or whatever and decided to be like, noping this one out, so yes. But why they didn't come after her, I have no idea. But that's just my theory of things. Because Mrs. S, like, she seems like she's obviously, I mean, I don't think she would have any problem handing Kira over, considering she's Dyad property. But she's obviously I think she wants to, if, you know, what I say is true, that she obviously does want to distance herself from Dyad. But yes, she is starting to, you know, she's been having me concerned for quite a few episodes now, especially since Amelia popped up, so, yeah. But yeah, it was just really great. Great to see the Ali and Felix connection again, even though it seems like they've, you know, parted ways for now. Considering the fact that, yay, we got that reunion we talked about, but it's not 70 grand, the 70 grand, you know, wonder that we were talked about at the beginning of Orphan Black entirely. But yeah, at least they're together now. But yeah, I'm really, you know, growing a soft spot for the whole, you know, the whole Ali and Felix connection. It's a really great thing. As well, I really love the scene as well where Donnie, you know, is snooping in on Ali, and he's doing it so bad, but it's just really fun stuff as well. What I expect. He's a monitor, of course, but he's one of the goofballs as well, whereas you've got, you know, Delphine, where you don't know how to feel about her. You had Paul, who was basically the Terminator, and now you have Donnie, who's like a complete goofus, so it's really, it's a nice little spin to the whole monitor situation. But yes, I do feel so bad for Ali as well, like, considering, you know, I mean, she indirectly did have Ainsley killed, otherwise she could have saved her or something if she wasn't her monitor. Yeah, she still feels that remorse, I guess. Whether it's right or wrong anyways, I guess it's up to debate, because it depends, you know, how far down the rabbit hole Dyad have gone to in terms of illegal I mean, cloning's illegal anyways, but, I mean, they are a shady, I mean, then again, these monitors are not really as aware, like they're not as corporate as people like Leaky, I guess, because we have to remember the monitors don't really know much anyways. So, yeah, I guess, you know, She should have, she should have just said, but then again, Ali's got that kind of attitude, hasn't she? So I guess you can't expect any different from her. But it's great to see her, having she's suffering it, it says a lot about her character, in my opinion, and, to show this remorse is a really, really nice, developing point from the whole Ainsley thing. It makes Ainsley seem like of course she was a big deal when she was a contender for being the Monitor, but it makes her even more of a bigger deal after death. So, interesting stuff. What else was I talking about? Oh yes, the whole Cosima and Rachel thing was really, really juicy as well. That little battle was awesome. But like I said, with Delphine, I have no idea what to think of her. I'd like to think that, she is, with Cosima, she's for Cosima, but she's, of course, prioritizing Dyad as well, but if she had to pick one, she'd pick Cosima, but I don't know. She's shady, of course, but I want to believe in that ship, especially. I think you should really, considering Cosima's heart was broken by Delphine once, and now Cosima's given her this extra chance. But I would ship it, but. I don't know, this Dyad thing is just making me uneasy, so yeah. Art as well, now he's fully aware of the clone thing. It's really, really great to know about. But he's not wanting Angie to be brought in, which is an interesting thing. But, and I think Angie's got this character where it's we can have Art in. But Angie can, she could just waddle off. No. So, like I said, it's great to see that, Art in on this. And the fact that, he got to confront that guy in episode 10 again was just really, really awesome. I wanted punch-ups to be happening, to be fair. Considering Diana shifting, yeah, go on. But no, this was a really, really interesting episode with, Mrs. S and Kira's return, of course. Mrs. S continuing to be shady, following the last few episodes of season 1. As well as the fact that the Proletheans are really, really messed up. And now that it seems that Helena is going to be an even more dangerous adversary. Great that she survived, but it's not great that there's so many Proletheans now, so... but no, it's going to be very, very interesting to see how season 2, takes forward, of course, so yeah. But yes, that was episode 2. Enjoyed it, and I'm really, really attuned to what we're seeing for season 2 at the minute. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right. If you want to check out more of my content, you can also subscribe to my Media Feeds channel if you want to. Hope you guys take care of yourselves. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Remember to drink healthy, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!